Hello, 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 beautiful people. I am back for another Career Gems for the Journey live with Leah C. Murphy. I'm Leah C. Murphy. I want to make sure that I welcome everyone who is with me live, whether you're streaming live on LinkedIn or you're joining me on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm excited to have you here. If you're joining me live, please do drop your city in the chat. You know how we do. It gives me an opportunity to know who is with me in this space, who is on this ride with me. And we have had just a wonderful conversation over the past few weeks. Wonderful, but uncomfortable conversation about navigating being misunderstood, people potentially weaponizing misunderstanding you, and how conflict can show up in the workplace. And if this wasn't the sign, if the times and what we're living through and navigating now wasn't a clear sign that understanding how navigating conflict is going to seep into parts of our lives, then I don't know what it is. So these things are absolutely something that I am working through myself often as I navigate new relationships with partners, as I navigate new relationships with collaborators, and I mean partners in my business, partners on the boards or nonprofit areas that I'm on. So a lot of times people may think, oh, this is not something that applies to me right now. And I'm here to tell you, if it doesn't apply to you right now, it will at some point in the future. And we want to make sure that you have the resources that you need to be able to navigate those spaces successfully and to protect yourself from any harm or any major concerns that would come as a result of not recognizing what conflict looks like or not recognizing the tools you need to show up in that arena, and also using discernment to understand what the other side of that equation or other side of that conflict balance or scale is. So I really appreciate all of you joining me for that. That has been phenomenal. So, as you guys know, we are working tirelessly in the background on the Career and Care Summit. So, we have been just reminded that we are less than 30 days away from the summit. So, this is not going to be a long live, because we think that what we're doing in the background is absolutely such mission critical work. And we want to bring and take an opportunity just to bring a little bit of light, a little bit of joy, a little bit of levity to where we are and what we're navigating on a day-to-day basis. I've been getting lots of calls and emails and reach outs from clients who work in a variety of sectors that are tied to the federal government or federal funding. And I don't, I want to be honest with you, I don't have any clear recommendations or guidance because so many things are happening right now at this very moment. And there's so much information, misinformation, confusing information that I don't want to pretend that I am the resource to be able to come to navigate all that's happening at the time of this recording, right? We have to be honest with ourselves that sometimes we don't have all the answers. And sometimes we have to be okay with navigating the fact that we don't know for a period of time. I know that that feels really uncomfortable. It feels uncomfortable for me. And it also weighs right on my mind because I have clients that I support in those arenas. So I just wanted to acknowledge that I know folks are feeling a compromised or concerned or stressed kind of way, on top of folks who may be thinking about what the job market looks like and all of the information that's flying at us. So the thing that I want to do today is, one, just encourage you to curate your intake. And we've talked about this before. Curate your intake, decide what kind of information and experiences that you can manage, that you can handle taking in right now at this moment, for the next 30 days, 60 days, whatever that window of time is, and spend the time to curate your intake. Don't take on more information or data or points or other people's opinions than you can really manage in this season. Make sure that you're feeling well informed. Make sure that you have sources of information that you trust, that you believe in, that are credible, that align to your needs and are going to give you information that you can actually do something with. So I want to encourage you to curate your intake. Make sure you're getting information that's going to be useful to you, and that is information that you can do something with. If it's just an overload of information for information's sake and it has very little access for you to be able to either use it to take an action, use it to inform your own decision making, or use it to make sure that you show up with empathy for others, then it's an appropriate kind of time to start to increase our filters. What are the filters that we need to put on so that we can navigate our day to day successfully and we're not overwhelmed by the deluge of information? I'm not saying to unplug. I'm saying increase your filters and make sure that you're only getting information from trusted sources. And there's a time that that may change, right? And it's time to lower your filter or make an adjustment. But at this time, my recommendation is just to increase your filters. Take really good care of yourself, your mental health, your physical health, your overall well being during this time, because you're going to need your health, your mental health on the other side of whatever is coming. So we want to make sure that we're well and doing what it takes to stay well, because that is our greatest gift. That is our most impactful tool that we can use as we go out into the world to navigate what is to come. And that's advice I'm giving to myself. I'm talking to myself when I say that. I'm talking to everyone who's here with me live. When I say that, I'm talking to everybody who is on the replay. When I say that, take good care of yourself. Your health, your overall mental, physical, spiritual health is the most impactful tool that we can have as we navigate our professional, personal, and spiritual lives in this really complicated time of overwhelming amounts of information. So that is what I want to say on that topic. And I want to be honest to say that I don't have any answers that, and I don't want to add more misinformation to the pool. So I want to make sure that you know that I'm thinking of all of you, that I am supportive of those who are navigating these challenges. And if you DM me or if you reach out to me and connect, I will do the best that I can to give you what I would give is, advice or supportive information to you as an individual based on your unique circumstances. I don't have any information to be able to share that is broad and general enough that I would share in a live. And I hold myself accountable to a standard that I want to make sure that I'm consistent in that behavior. I don't want to do any harm to anyone who has chosen to be with us and share this time with us. So I appreciate you for joining me live. And because I want to bring some light into the equation, because I know that we need opportunities to celebrate things that are positive and good news, I want to do a giveaway. I want to do a giveaway. This going to be a giveaway. So I want to do a giveaway because the Career and Care Summit in the background is shaping up to be something that even my mind is consistently being blown by. When I tell you the speakers, when I tell you the experience, when I tell you the space, when I tell you the expertise of the individuals that are going to be with us for the summit, it is blowing my mind every day. I feel so fortunate to be a vessel for this work. I feel like the summit is much bigger than me at this point in time. And it's just my job to be a vehicle to help it come to the world. And the evidence, the data that we're going to have after this experience happens is going to be just bar none phenomenal. We have some phenomenal partners, just amazing sponsors that have really shown up to align to the mission and align their brand to the work that we're doing for the Career and Care Summit. Those sponsors are getting posted on our social media pages. So you'll see that on our LinkedIn and on our Instagram feed. I don't want to name them now because if I forget one, that's trouble for me and I don't want to do that. But go and follow us on LinkedIn. Make sure you're following me on LinkedIn, follow me on Instagram. And you'll be able to see our phenomenal sponsors. And that just means that there's going to be some phenomenal giveaways at the summit also. So don't miss that. As you see our sponsors scrolling across and you think about what they do and what industries they're in, please know that there's going to be amazing giveaways that come along with your sponsorship ticket. So I'm going to do the giveaway and then I'm going to let you go. I'm going to tell you what it takes to participate in the giveaway, and then I'm going to let you go. So the giveaway is for 2 tickets to the Career and Care Summit, 2. So you and a friend can join us at the Career and Care Summit in person in Philadelphia on March 15th, 2025. When you join or when you take advantage of participating in the giveaway, here's what it requires for you to be the winner of those 2 tickets. First, you have to be following me on LinkedIn. That was a no-brainer, right? You guys already knew that. You also have to be following our YouTube channel. So that's 2. Following us on LinkedIn, following the Career Gems for the Journey YouTube channel. And then the third thing is you have to sign up for the Career Gems newsletter. You can do that directly on our website at gemsforthejourney.org. It'll give you a pop-up to sign up for our newsletter. It is a phenomenal resource that drops once a month. You get all the exclusive information about what's happening at Career Gems for the Journey at the beginning of the month. And that will then set you up for success as the weeks to come happen and as you are navigating your sources for quality information, incredible information. So you have to be following me on LinkedIn. You have to be following our Career Gems for the Journey YouTube channel, and you have to sign up for the Gems for the Journey newsletter. If you do those 3 things in the next 48 hours, so today is Tuesday, it is Tuesday, February 25th, and we will close this giveaway on Thursday, February 27th. If you do those 3 things, your name and email will be dropped into our giveaway box, and we will issue those tickets, 2 tickets for you and a friend to join us at no cost to you at the Career and Care Summit. And then we will announce the winners next Tuesday on our LinkedIn Live. And that will be our last live ahead of the summit. That'll be the last time that we'll be here until the summit happens on March 15th. And then we will restart our live experiences after the summit is completed. So take advantage of this giveaway. Our sponsors have been phenomenal, extremely supportive, and really stepped up and showed up. That gives us an opportunity to be able to do the giveaway, gift 2 of these tickets to one of our LinkedIn Live or YouTube Live listeners, or someone who listens on the replay quickly on a regular basis. You have 48 hours to participate in the giveaway. You have to be following me on LinkedIn, following our YouTube channel, and you have to be signed up for the Career Gems newsletter. If you do those 3 things in the next 48 hours, we will put your name in a hat for 2 tickets, name in a hat. We will put your email in a virtual hat to be able to issue those tickets for you and a friend to join us at the Career and Care Summit Live. And we will announce those winners next Tuesday on our last LinkedIn Live ahead of the summit. We want you to be in the room. We only have 12 tickets left. We literally only have 12 tickets left. So with this giveaway, we'll have 10. We'll have 10 tickets left, and the rest of the tickets will be available online until March 1st. So you'll be able to take advantage of grabbing your ticket. If you don't want to participate in the giveaway, you don't like free tickets, that's cool. I'm not mad at you. You don't like free tickets, that's okay. We would love for you to support and purchase a ticket to join us at the Career and Care Summit. We think it's going to be a phenomenal experience. We know it's going to be a phenomenal experience. I've spoken to the doctors that we're going to hear from. I've spoken to the professional development experts. I've spoken to the coaches that are going to be in the room. I've spoken to the executives. I've spoken to everyone. We've literally handpicked and curated what we think is an amazing lineup of individuals to bring to you at the Career and Care Summit. And we would love for you to be there with us. Jump in our giveaway or grab a ticket online at gemsforthejourney.org/events. Either way, you should be there if you're under the sound of my voice. So I am looking forward to being able to connect with you all at the Career and Care Summit and to announce our winners next Tuesday. We're going to continue to bring good energy into this professional development space and environment. And on our channels, we're going to continue to celebrate the things that are going well for us so that we can take great care of ourselves. So in the meantime, please do make your journey work for you and join us at the Career and Care Summit. Until then, I will see you all next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we will announce our winners of our 2-ticket giveaway. So looking forward to seeing you there. And I appreciate you for riding with me.